Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is October 1st, and this is your aftermarket update. So this is the first one of these updates I've been able to give to you this week. It's been a choppy, bouncy week here for us at the Oil Trading Group, and we've had a couple of difficult days. In fact, one of the things that we started out doing this morning before we even started trading is we took a trip to the desktop psychologist for a recalibration on some of the things that we look at here every day. What do I mean by desktop psychologist? Well, it is this risk analyzer spreadsheet. This spreadsheet helps you understand that while losses are a part of trading, if you are playing your cards right and doing the things that you're supposed to do from a risk management perspective, you will be able to successfully navigate the ebbs and flows from an equity perspective or a risk management perspective, and then hopefully be able to give you the confidence to understand that while losing is a part of trading, you can sustain and withstand the losses. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the Trader View report for the week beginning, or really for the month beginning September 1st all the way through to today. What I want to draw your attention to are these numbers here. 471, that's your average winning trade. 151 is the average losing trade. And then these percentages, number of winning trades, number of losing trades, and the percentage of scratch trades. All right, so these are the numbers that I want you to focus in on. I'm going to input these numbers into this spreadsheet. All right, so let's see if we can get these together side by side here so that you can see them while I input them. Basically, what we are doing is we are saying that through the historical trade distribution model, really what this is saying is that over the course of this history in time, right here, right, we just talked about this history, you've had this many trades, and this percentage were wins, this percentage were losers, and this percentage were scratch trades. All right, so what we are going to do here first thing we're going to do is we're going to say that our average winning trade is $471, as you can see right here. Our average losing trade is $151, which gives us a 3.12 times winners over losers. All right, so there's 3.12. The percentage of trades that actually win are 27.8. We're going to round that to 28. And the percentage of losing trades is 58.3. We're going to say that's 58. And then, of course, we have the number of scratch trades at 14%. Okay, so a scratch trade is going to be considered a loser in the most basic form because we are counting for about $10 in commission and fees for those particular trades. All right, so what this is doing, again, you've seen me do this before. I'm going to do it for you here again. This is the historical trade distribution over the past month for the month of September to the first day of October. I did this over the course of 2 weeks in the trading room today, but for the purpose of this video, I want to give you a bigger sample size, and so we'll do the month of September. All right, we're going to reset this. We're going to hit start, and we're going to say we're going to risk 0.86% of our account, or $130. That's a 13 tick on a one lot, and that's about the right size. And so what this is going to do is it's going to run through 100 trades, and it's going to distribute the trades based on this information that I put here. So, for example, just this is you could actually read that. Pause the video and read this if you would like. But essentially what you're looking at here, 58% of the losers are going to be at $130. 14% of the losers are going to be scratch, and you're going to be charged $10 for those. And 28% are going to win, and you're going to win 3.12 times this number here. So, for example, 129, we'll call it 130. Well, we'll call it 129 times 3.12% means that the winning trade would be $402.48. Today's trade, one trade was 125 ticks, or $1,250. That was today's one winning trade. So you can see I'm being a lot conservative. We're using the averages over the period of time, but we're being a little bit conservative here as well. All right, so let's hit run all trials. And while this little gadget spins, what it's going to show you is what's going to happen based on this random distribution of trades. So in this case, you won 29%, and you had a profit of $3,144, okay? But let's take a look at some of these runs. Your max negative run here was 10, right? So you had a max negative run of 10, and look at all of the red that's in here, right? So again, you had this run here. I think the 10 is right here. So in this run right here, you had 15 to 29. You had one winning trade out of 14, right? You had one winning trade out of 14 trades. Let's go back up and run it again. Okay, so even though you had a high percentage of losing trades, you were still profitable. We're going to run this again. And let's see what happens here. All right. So again, you went 29%. Again, right in the same. This is one lot, by the way, starting with one lot. 3804 was your profit here. And again, you had a run of 9 trades here, right? You had a run of 9 losing trades in a row here. So again, right back into this same area here. That doesn't look like that ran properly. Let me reset this here and run that again, guys. My apologies. That doesn't look like that ran properly. So we're going to reset, start, and run it. And we'll give it just a second here to do its thing. All right. So again, 29, 3330 was the... Yeah, sorry, this did run properly. I was looking at the wrong side. So if you look here, you had a run of 12 trades, okay? But if you take this run right here and you say number 1 to 22, you had 2 winning trades out of 22, which means that 20 of these trades were losers, all right? So we are going to, I'm going to copy this for a second. We're going to copy. I'm going to carry it over to this sheet, and I'm going to show you why we call this the desktop psychologist. All right, we're going to cancel. We're going to get rid of this. Whoops. Okay, and we're going to paste those cells from the other spreadsheet. Well, I guess I need to go back here. Give me a second. I need to go back and redo it again, it looks like. So we want to copy the numbers out of these cells. Okay, and we want to come and paste those numbers into this new sheet. Okay. And we want to total these up here. All right. And so the total negative impact here was 1689. Let's go ahead and we will format these cells here just a little bit. We'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. There, we'll do that. And that's a negative number there. So one more time on the format cells. It's just want you to be able to see this here. Okay. And all right, we'll go zoom and we'll make this 200 so that you could see that the negative number there was minus 1669, right? So basically in this run right here, you had, over the course of about 22 trades, you had from trade number 1 down to trade 22. So you had, that's really 23, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 trades. You had 2 winning trades. Yet you were still able to profit $3,300 on this particular setup, right, on this particular money management technique. What that is simply saying to you, and I had a run of 3 days where I was down quite a bit, but today's one trade was able to actually pull us back and knock out 2 of the losing days that I've had this week, right? This is why it was time to have a visit with the desktop psychologist. You need to understand that this losing is part of trading, keeping the losing under control so that you could come back and have a day like today where you could get back with one nice winning day. The losers, you're going to be okay in the long run. All right. So that is your trip to the desktop psychologist. Hopefully that makes sense to you. You got to be able to understand that losing is part of trading. And just like the spreadsheet shows you, you could, and again, I call this the desktop psychologist because you have to go through and he has to talk you down sometimes from the ledge. Losing is part of trading, and there is a big run of red in here, right? But in the end, even with this big run of red, 29 29% of your trades were profitable to the tune of $33.30, including commissions, right? And so that's how I have the confidence to come in here every day and continue to trade my program, because I know in the end that these wins like you're about to show you happened here today happen, and they wipe out the losing trades. Now, when I get back closer to my averages, I've been a little bit low over the past 2 weeks. I think my winning percentage has been in the high teens. When I get back to my average of 28%, then the equity curve is going to pick way back up. But in the interim, I've been able to keep the losses low, and now we had the one big trade today. One trade, we were done. One big trade wipes out a couple of bad days, and we still have time yet to fight this week. All right, so let's talk about what the trade that I actually did get into. One of the things you see me talk about in here every morning is this monthly chart, and we talked about the fact that this 46.33 has been a major player. If you look here, this is October right here. This is September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months have tagged this 46.33 level, and we were unable to close below it. This was the first month that we did close above it. We opened up today, and we did have a run up above it, and this is where we got in. This is one of the main reasons we got in here today, was because of this 46.33 level that we've been talking about quite a bit, well, just about every day in the morning in the live trading room. So what we did, I'm going to show you on I'll show you on the 1 minute chart here. So and the market had a pretty good move to the downside here today. But what we were looking at this morning at the open was we were approaching this high, and this is where you're going to see me get in. 32 was the high. We were approaching as we came from this step to this step here. The market rotated around it for about 5 minutes. You had a small pullback. You had a pullback here, and the market continued to push up on bigger volume. One pullback off of the resistance point, not able to sustain any real traction underneath it, and we got long right here off of this 46. We actually went 46.34, and I get slipped in at 46.35. We were targeting 40. We were actually targeting 47.20 up here around this area in this sweet spot. I was targeting this 47.20 area. Market comes up, makes a high at 47.11, peels back, comes back up. I end up protecting at 46.91, and I get taken out right back over here, which in the grand scheme of things is not at the end of the world. It would have been nice if it had run up all the way to our target. We would have put, I think when I did the math today, it would have been almost double the profit that I had. But we did end up with 125 Tick OTG Trade of the day, which is nice. And it was because of that 46.33 level. We came up here to 46.32, couldn't break it, rotated around our support/resistance area, and I figured once we broke it that we would be taking off here, and we did. Now, subsequently, the market had a big sell-off today, all the way back into the low at 44.83. So it was a big moving day, which you like to see. It beats the 100, the sub 120 and 140 days that we've had all this week. So again, very nice day and very good day to see the volume back in the picture. So the OTG trade of the day is about 15 minutes long. I'm going to quit talking now and let you watch that OTG trade of the day. So without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day. $34 on the buy stop. There's 30, 31, 32. 34 on the buy stop. Okay, I'm in at 35. We just popped to 42. So 51. Sorry, we're going to go 52 and 62 on the ads. 52 and 62 on the ads. There's 42, 43. Stop right now is break even. Stop is at break even. 205 short at 50. 205 short at 50. Your target would be looking up there to 77. There you hit the 50. Going to go break even plus 1 here. 52 on the ad. The trail stop is now up here at 64. 44 rather. Okay, trail stop is up here now at There's 69. I think we're going to get up into 76 here. Come on. But we're going to make the target. Actually going to make the target the break point number 1 at 47.20. 47.20 is the target. And then I'll look to add a fourth, possibly. 20. Come on, get up through 68, 69 again. 62. You've got this sweet spot up here at 78. We'll watch for that. Gotta watch for that. $47.20 is your target. Gonna go break even plus 1 here. 47.20 is your target, possibly. We'll see. If we get up to this 75, the sweet spot up there is 77 actually. So we get to 77, we're going to protect 10. But I think this thing's got more in it. We'll see. Don't pause and roll down the hill here. Do not do that. 59, 60. Let's get back up there. 102 at 52. Stop is 51. Dadgummit. Boy, don't pause. Just keep going. We should make it up to at least 76, 77. Okay, 62, 63. Come on, 63, 64, back to 52 on the stop. Come on, 63, 64. Go. Just go. So you can see the P&L up here, right on the chart. We're 310, unrealized P&L 340. So that's where we are at the moment. Come on, push up through 62, 63, 102 at 52. Come on, 63, 64. $1.27, 161.8 at 46.57. We need to stay above that. Need to close a bar above that in 20 seconds. New 15-minute bar coming out here as well. And I'd like to close around the high of this bar up here at 68.69. Come on, keep pushing. 61, 62. Now go. Okay, 65, 66. Come on, keep going. Don't stall. I'd like to pop right up through that 76, 77 area if we can. Wow, we got to 69. Come on, 65, 66. Let's go. Get up through this area here. There's 67, 68. There's 73. 450 at 75. Let's get through it. Let's go ahead and protect here to 61. 61. 400 orders up there at 75. Come on. Let's go attack those orders up there. Go attack them. 71, 72. Push through it. 73, 74. Get through 75. If we can muscle through that, we'll be in great shape. 401 up there, and they look like they're real. Okay, you've had 121, hit it up there, still have 397. Come on, go attack it again. 43.20 would be your target. That's where I'm expecting this move to stop. It's 47.20 rather, 47.20. Get through those orders at 74.75. Push through it. Man, how far down the hill is this going to slide? Come on. 59 is the stop here. 59 is the stop. I think we're going to muscle our way up through it. We just got to do it. 260 up there short at 75. Come on. Stay in this. Go attack it up there. You know you want to. So we got rejected up there at 75. 58 is the stop here. 58 is the stop. What is the 1.2? 161 is at 57. Okay, 69.70. Get up through it. Okay, if we can't get through 75 again, I'm going to get really aggressive on the stop. And I'm going to add that fourth one up here at 86. There's 72, 73. Come on, 74, 75. Come on, 73. Get through 74, 75. Get through it. Come on, 74, 75. Okay, we didn't hit 75. Yeah, we did. 61 is the stop. 61 is the stop. $61 is the stop. If it takes me out, it is what it is. Come on, keep going. 71, 72, 73, 74. Get up through 75. Gosh, it wants to push up there. Just not got quite enough energy yet. $56 is the stop here. I think it's going to make it up through it. I want to get underneath the 1.27%, 161.8% range extension is what I'm trying to stay hidden behind. 65, 66. Come on. Push through to the top side. You've got 40 seconds left on this 5-minute bar. You need to close above 66, 67. 105 now short at 70. Look for this thing to potentially get up to that 47.20. $13 seconds here to close above 66, 67. Come on. Don't fall down the hill here. We didn't close above it. We did close above the center. No, we didn't actually. All right, 67, 68. Let's go 69, 70. Push through it. Back up to 75. Adding again at 86. $56 is the stop. There's 70, 71. Come on, get up through 71, 72. Push through it. There's 73. There's 75. Get through 70. There we go. All right, bring the trail stop up now to 67. 67 on the trail stop. I'm adding the fourth one at 86. There's 85. Come on, we got to get up through 76, 77. Final target is up there at 20. Okay, I just cleared out. Okay, so my stop here is 74. Stop is 74. Go, baby, go. There's 89. Come on, let's go. 20 is your target up above. 20. Stop is 74. There's 90, 91. Push through it. Stop is 74 here. Come on, get through it. Get through it. 91, 92. There's 94. Target is up there at 20. $94. Come on, 95, 96, 97. Stop is now at 81. Stop is at 81. There's 97. We're going to 20 up top. Going to 20 up top. That's your final target here is 20. Get through 97, 98. We're going to go to 84 on the stop here. There's 98. Come on, 99. Get up through 99. 0, 0. Get up through 47. All right, stop here is now 92. We got up to 10. Stop is now 92. All the way up to 47.20. Let's go. Stop is 89. Stop is at 89. There's 02, 03, 04. Stop is 19. Target, rather, is 19. Target is 19. Baby, go. Get up through it. 80. Come on, 47.03. Get up through it here. Don't pause. Let's finish it. All the way up to our target. All the way up to our target here. There's 0, 0. Get up through 0, 1, 0, 2. You've got a new bar on the 15-minute in 7 minutes. Come on. All the way up to your target up there at 20. 19, rather, is your target. 19 is the target. Get up through here. Stay above it. All right, new 5-minute bar in 2 minutes. The 200% range extension's at 02. We need to close just above that. I don't care if we close above it or not. I just want to hustle up through to 19. There's 02. Let's go 3, 4, 5. Push through it. 01, 02, 03, 04. How deep did we pull back to here? 96. Let's go 94 on the trail stop. 94 on the trail stop. Got to look for 19 as the target. 5, 6. You got 115 short. You've got icebergs at 5, 6 up here. We got to get through 6. There's 7. We'll go to 97 now on the stop. 97 on the stop. 20 is the target. 19, rather, is your target. 19 is your target. There's 4, 5. 97 is my stop. 98, 99. Come on, stay in it all the way up to it. 4, 5, 6. 94 is my stop. 94 is my stop. Come on, stay in this and keep going. Got to push up through it. You got a double top on the 1 minute at 07, and then you've been the high at 10. So we need to push through 07 up there. 02, 3, come on. 4, 5, get through 6, 7, and let's go test the high at 10. 2, 3, let's go. 4, 5, 6, go test it. You've got a new candle coming out here on the 5 minute. We've got, I'd like to see us close above the 200% at 03 up here. That's where we're running into resistance. There's your new bar out now on the 5 minute. Daily R3 is at 08 as well, which is also the reason we're running into resistance. 4, 5, come on, 4, 5, 6. Bring that down to 91 on the stop here. I'm okay with that. We'll see. See if we can just breathe. Bust a move here. 2, 3. Come on, 01, 02, 03. Let's go. 3, 4. Come on, get through it. Push up through it here. We're so close. So close here. 91 at 91 is the trail stop right now. 91. Need that bottom to hold. And back up over 0, 0 if we can. One last tweak. Well, I'm out. And that's okay. I'll take it. All right, so you can see that that move was fairly aggressive. It was a little disappointing that it didn't go ahead and get us through that 10 level. I'm glad that we got out when we did, though. And we were able to take advantage of a really nice trade. It was nice to be one and done today. These are the favorite types of days. that we have here. So as always, I want to say thank you for spending time watching the videos here, keeping up with what we're doing here at the Oil Trading Group. And until tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.